The spiritual adoption program is a program that was started by Archbishop Fulton Sheen, in which the people involved would spiritually adopt children who are in danger of being aborted. It's a very beautiful thing to be involved in because within the program itself, there's an act of consecrating that spiritual adoption program for every term. Now, it's a period of 9 months in which the people involved will pray every single day for that abortion not to go through. And it's something that I've experienced personally, and there's a deep tug, a deep love that you experience within these 9 months because you're walking with that child. Now, it's very nice because during this time, you get to see how your child in essence is developing. When Archbishop Fulton Sheen started this, there was a huge cry out for prayer within the pro-life movement. People were getting overwhelmed by the number of abortions that were skyrocketing out of the roof. Now, as seminarians, we're called to embrace that culture of life, as St. John Paul II said. By embracing the culture of life, there's a lot of different things we can do. Many times we can get overwhelmed by the work, either if it's work advocating or doing other things within that manner of learning the facts about this, learning the facts about that. But the true thing that matters within the pro-life movement, the true thing that will make the pro-life movement bear much fruit is prayer. And many times we don't see the fruit, but we know that through our trust in prayer, through our trust in God, that this prayer is going to come to fruition. Now, the spiritual adoption program is separated into 3 categories, and it's for 3 purposes. Firstly, it's for the purpose of prayer, and the most important, and Archbishop Fulton Sheen makes that very clear. In the prayer itself, we pray that these children be spared the abortion. It's a prayer, very short prayer that we pray, and it's prayed every single day for those 9 months. The second is it teaches us biological knowledge on development of the child in the womb, of the preborn in the womb. Throughout the 9 months, you'll be going through with your leader, you'll be going through a phase where your leader will send you every so often at every milestone. For example, when the heart begins to beat, when the fingers start to form, when the brain is fully formed. You'll get these emails with pictures showing you how your child is developing, which is an even closer connection. It's amazing. And the third one is there's an act of service. Because our prayer, to put our prayer into effect, we have to give of our time, give of that time in charity, give of that time in a merciful act. And by doing that, what we do for that service part of our spiritual adoption is at the end of the spiritual adoption, at the 9 months, we'll gather together or separately, depending on how the program is set to work for that term. We'll gather together and we will collect the gifts, or you yourself will take a gift to a local pregnancy resource center or to an organization such as Rachel's Vineyard or Silent No More. And that gift is specifically something that can go and help pregnant or parenting parent or mother who is in need. For example, that can be diapers, that can be clothes for the baby, whatever within that aspect. The spiritual adoption program is something that has allowed people to become one with the pro-life movement. We can walk as many Walk for Lives or Marches for Life. We can learn all of the facts, all the apologetics about abortion and its injustices to women and families. We can picket every single night and day in front of abortion clinics. But without that foundation of prayer within our works, within our acts, we shouldn't expect to get anywhere far. Prayer is a fundamental aspect of our movement. Praying for the preborn child who is in danger of undergoing this injustice, of being deprived of the basic right to life. So I encourage you to take this step, in spiritually adopting your child, in spiritually adopting a child who is in danger of abortion. Give that child a name, to personally identify it to you. And together we'll walk this walk, praying unceasingly to our Lord. Thank you.